I'm fine.
I'm fine too, you see.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Taste of Change. The program is supported by Bazaar Supermarkets. I'm Dr. Irina Koles, and we have a special guest today, Acton TV team.
George Cox. I'm the production coordinator at Talk, and I'm also produced the show Talk of the Town. So very excited to be here with you today. We're going to make a skinny margarita. So
Thank you very much. This will be the second time when you make cocktails for us, healthy ones.
I don't know if anyone knows, but I bartended for like 20 years, so in a very high-end restaurant, a place called C.R. Sparks. So I know how to make, there's a science to making cocktails. There really is. So we'll show you how it is.
Yes, we'll show it, and we'll do our best to make it healthier if you can apply it, because our goal is avoid sugar. Well, what for Margarita, it's usually the dish is, I think the perfect is salsa with chips.
Chips and salsa,
right?
yes.
It goes so well. But usually regular chips, they're full of potato starch or flour or corn flour or all these things which are very high, which have very high glycemic index, which we want to avoid by any circumstances. So today we'll use we'll actually make them, and it's okay. It's for us. We want to take a good care of us. We'll use Ezekiel tortillas because they made from sprouted grains. What does it mean? It means that actually they're like vegetables. Their glycemic index is only 35, which is very low. And excuse me, George. And it's absolutely amazing because we can support our lifestyle. Okay.
So you're making homemade chips. A lot of people buy them prepackaged. Why is it better to buy like a healthier brand of chips and make them yourself?
Because I would love to buy ready ones, but I couldn't find it.
There's a lot of process.
If you find something, just let me know, because every time I read ingredients, I see the ingredients that are not good for you. Your blood sugar will jump up, and they make you like your weight. We are worrying about the weight and about sugar and cholesterol level, because it all leads to overweighting, and overweighting is a big problem.
Right, a lot of sugar. There's a lot of, I know we're making a skinny margarita. It's not completely sugar-free, but it definitely has a lower glycemic index versus a normal.
Oh, absolutely, we'll go to this, and I think it is, so we'll go through this.
Can I help you cut anything here?
Oh, let me finish this, and we'll start salsa. So you cut it like this. I want to make them triangles like regular ones, so we'll make it quickly, and then we'll put them in the oven, and they'll be ready.
Now, how long? Just until they're toasted,
Just until they're dry and nice. Yes, but it is. So it goes. It goes to the oven at 250 for about maybe 25-30 minutes. You just check on them; they should be dry and
crispy.
I'll show you how it should be.
And I see you have some great ingredients here. You have lime, tomato, onions, cilantro. So, nothing's better than fresh salsa.
Oh, absolutely. Look how they look like after they were in the oven. Yep. Very nice and dry. We will put them here to cool a little bit. Okay, now we'll make salsa, right?
And I'm going to help you.
Oh, this is good. I like help. Okay, you are getting another bowl.
Okay.
So we'll cut strawberries, tomato. Let me take off tomato.
Okay. How would you like these cut in, like minced or?
Well, for salsa, it should be actually very fine.
Very fine. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
choose
So we'll try.
knife, whatever you want. And you see, we don't want to give up the pleasure of eating. And I repeat it again and again. When you are on a diet, you just don't go to the bar, don't go to the restaurant. Or you are going and saying to yourself, oh, today I deserve eating something. Like, today is okay. And you are breaking your diet and hurting
It's
your
tough.
health.
It's tough because I'm very busy. I work, I work
Right.
here, I DJ, so I eat out a lot. But when I do eat out, I do have them make me a skinny margarita. And I do try to eat salads and, cut out the carbs, cut out the bread. And it's hard sometimes, but you still could eat healthy. A lot of restaurants are very processed. They have a lot of processed food, and they serve you too many portions.
Yes, but if you actually, I give a big credit to American restaurants because now you can always substitute. You can always ask
Right.
for something else, and they have it. I don't think it was the same like 10 or 20 years ago.
Yeah, because 10 or
Just
20
French
years ago,
fries.
if you tell them you want substitute, they tell you to get out of the restaurant, Back in my day.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. At least I'm good at something, Can chop.
So when you support a lifestyle, you have a choice. You can choose food which is good for you. You don't need to eat something which is not good for you, and also you don't need to feel guilty that, oh, I ate it, etc., etc.
It's hard. Being on a diet, I lost like 20 pounds, and I pretty much kept the weight off. And it's hard, but you just have to be committed to it. And
Yes, but
it takes time. A lot of people just want to lose weight. You're a little overweight. You've gained your winter weight. You want to lose it overnight. But you know what? You have to.
No,
It takes time.
It never works.
But once you see the results, you feel better.
Exactly. Yes. And then you can support it. You see, you lost some weight and you keep it off because you are trying to eat healthy food, right?
They say when you get married, you gain weight. But I always said I'd rather be fat and happy than skinny and miserable. So.
Aha, you see, but this is not right. This is George, it is not in our LA.
Well, somebody said that to me once. So like, oh,
Yeah.
George, you're gaining weight. And I'm like, well, I'd rather be,
Well, this is
fat and happy.
so. I'll show you, which actually I'm showing in all videos, that healthy food can be delicious, enjoyable, the same as unhealthy one.
And you can still have a drink, and you
Oh,
just got to know the
absolutely.
right stuff to drink. Stay away from a lot of the Coke and a lot of the syrupy drinks. I know all these things. because
You do. Okay.
You are what you eat, they say. So
Yes.
it's very true.
Absolutely. And you're not doing it for someone else. You're actually doing it for
You
yourself.
gotta do it for yourself.
Why? Why eat something that Do you think people don't know what to eat? Of course they know. Of course
Right.
we know. So it is not like lack of education or something, but just lack of maybe even
Control.
self-love even.
Yeah.
Because why to eat something which hurts you? I don't know. So rethink, and try our meals and watch the videos on Act on TV. So,
Yeah, tell us about your show. You've produced several shows here.
oh yeah.
And actually, she does it in Russian as well. So she does. Are we doing a Russian show today too? Am I going to stand here and? I don't know any-
Absolutely,
All right,
absolutely.
well,
I'll translate your part. I'll talk Russian.
How do you say salute in Russian?
Привет. Салют.
Yeah.
На здоровье.
Na
За здоровье.
zdrovia.
think
I like
за
that.
здоровье.
Okay. I'm going to take that one to the bank.
Yes, yes. Okay, can you
That's
believe
to
that
the
I'm
idea.
making my first salsa in,
This is
in
her
my life?
Oh,
I've
wow.
never made it.
So we have a
never.
Russian making a Mexican salsa. So
Yes, yes. Today it is something very unusual, but I like it. I like it. And
it's really good too. Like on a summer day, just sitting out.
sitting outside with good margarita.
I can see myself because I have in my house. I have this place where I called it my happy place. I have a hammock. And I have a beautiful tree, and I call that the magic tree. So I
Absolutely.
can picture myself sitting under the magic tree with a skinny margarita and some strawberry salsa. So,
Yes, with healthy chips, and you know that you eat something which like a vegetable. Can you imagine?
well, Irina, that means you have a date under the magic tree at my house one of these days. So,
Yes. Well, now the jalapeno pepper. I don't know. I'm afraid of them.
pepper, that's okay, but some peppers are really, if anyone's ever had a ghost pepper, I remember one time I was bartending and one of the cooks said, "Hey, George, try this," and I thought I was going to die. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So I'd rather chop just a little bit because
Right.
also we don't have big amounts. So
Why are peppers good for you? They say that peppers are very good for your health. Like they have like a lot of nutrients and stuff. So I've heard peppers, fresh pepper. They say is good
well,
for you.
they're all different. They're like sweet peppers and other one. But of course, it is vegetable and they have lots of vitamins and they're very low GI. I like peppers. And they're colorful, yellow, red, etc. Okay.
Yeah, I like them cooked. I love
Oh, cooked?
I like my peppers cooked. Yeah.
Also good
I'm actually
with
gonna
meat.
get a clean knife here to cut the lines.
Okay, we need 2 tablespoons of lime
Okay.
juice.
Okay.
We can use what, maybe ready or fresh?
I
We'll
think we
use
should do some fresh, and then maybe we'll put a little bit. Fresh is always good.
No, it's
So we can put it. We'll save one for the margaritas too,
Right.
because it's really important when you're doing a margarita to have fresh lime.
Oh, absolutely.
if you
This
can.
will be enough, and olive oil.
All right. Do you want a little more lime in that, or you're
No,
okay?
no, I think
Okay.
it's
All right.
enough. I think it's enough. And
I don't know
about-
if the guys can get a shot of that, but it looks really colorful.
Yes,
I can
I'm
hardly wait
not
to try it.
sure if you need to add salt and pepper in salsa, but we will a little.
How do you feel about salt? Are you like, do you try to? I'm told because I take high blood pressure pills, which maybe
Yes.
you can help me get off them, which I would love to. I love salt, and I've been
Yes.
trying to curtail my salt cravings, even though we're gonna make margaritas with salt.
Right, right. I hear so many times that when I advise people to get rid of sugar, they say sugar is not my problem, salt is my problem.
Right.
and it's true also. Okay. Okay.
Here, I'll take this for you out of the way.
So we are good with this.
I want to cut one more line. We'll get that ready for the margarita, so we can. Because we're making some skinny margaritas. Because we want you to stay skinny and healthy, folks.
Oh, it smells so good.
Let me smell.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, looks good.
I think one day cameras will be invented which can which can help people to smell this aroma of cooking.
Right, I'm going to move this out of the way here.
Oh, thank you.
It's very important to clean as you go when you're in the kitchen, especially when you're at my house, because I have a very small kitchen.
Oh, you're a cooking person. How
I live
can
in a
you-
bungalow in Manchester, so it's we've got to always clean as we go. We love to cook outside.
Okie doke.
All right, so
Now it's time for.
margaritas.
Ooh. Okay, so it's your turn, George.
All right, so typically with margaritas, you use, I'm going to give you the ingredients here. Typically, we're going to use a good tequila. I like Salsa Gold. You can use Hornitos, Cuervo Gold. I save the Patron more for the shots type of stuff because it's very expensive. So I like to go with a decent tequila. Unless I'm going to a party, then I'll just buy, the house tequila. And then instead of triple sec today, because I know we're
No
making a
triple
long
sec.
no
No
triple sec.
triple
We're going to be
sec.
using an agave syrup, and then we're going to be using some lime juice and some lime flavored salsa. So I'm going to go and mix these up. We're going to probably do them straight up, it looks like. So I'm just going to add my ice. It's very important. I like to shake, so I like everything to be really cold. So I started bartending when I was like 19. I worked at the 99 restaurant.
Oh,
I bartended at Applebee's for like 8 years
oh, the famous
when I had
brand.
hair. And that's how I learned how to really hone my craft. And you know, if I ever lose my TV job, I can always bartend again.
Absolutely, but I
so-
hope it is not going to happen because we need you in the TV.
Oh no, I'm so glad that I fell. And you know how I got this job was I met a guy at my bar who ran a TV station, and he gave me a job. So here I am 18 years later. And
Wonderful.
here I am 18 years later bartending on TV. So it all comes back
You
around
combine,
circle.
yes. You
All right,
combine
so I'm going to add my tequila. You usually want to do 1.5 ounces for each one, but these are kind of small. So I'm probably just going to do maybe 3/4 of an ounce for each one because these
Oh,
are
wait,
just...
wait. We forgot the measure thing.
I don't have to measure because I've been a professional bartender all my life. So we're going to just...
Wow.
I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, a little more.
Oh, it's a lot, no?
And then we're going to take our agave. Now, this is to taste. Instead of the triple sec, we are going to use... This is a really high quality, too.
Yes.
So this might be lost after the show. So we just go 1. You don't want to put too much because it's really wicked sweet. So
Oh, yeah. Don't make it too
okay.
sweet.
So and then we're going to add our lime juice. Probably I want to do like a 1/2 ounce for each one. So I'm going to say 2 ounces. So.
No, you are calculating just on the way.
Well, the thing is, bartending is a science, and everything, it's like you're a mixologist. It's really important to
It's true.
get your measurements right. And then of course, you have to have some fresh lime. Mm-hmm. So that really makes a big difference. All right.
Oh.
And instead of sour mix, folks, like I said, we just had our lime juice, and now we're going to add our soda water, just to kind of distill the alcohol a bit.
What it does?
This is calorie-free lime-flavored
Yes.
soda water. So this is what I use. But if you don't have that available, you can always just use regular soda water. But
Right.
I think just the lime-flavored soda water for a skinny margarita still gives you a little bit of extra taste. So we're going to put that in. All right. And now we're going to rim our glasses. And the best way to rim your glass is you take a lime and you kind of go outside the glass like this.
Oh, fancy.
So the salt needs to stick. And then I usually like to go outside on the rim. So
outside, not
yeah,
just
I don't like
this.
to, when I bartended, I did not like having my salt on the inside because it's just, if people don't like the salt or whatever. And then like
All right.
say if you ever do order a margarita and you don't want the salt, you can just take a lime and take it off.
Oh, it's a good,
So
a good
on
idea.
and off, on and off.
Good
So we're gonna
idea.
rim our glasses real quick here. And I can drink these all day in the summer. Margaritas is one of my. If anyone knows me, Tony, if you're watching, Poppy, you know that we like to drink our margaritas on Tuesday with our friend Eleni.
We are healthy eating show. You shouldn't drink margarita all day long.
No, just one. We usually just have one. But the 32 ounces where we go. Can you imagine? It's like a scorpion bowl. Do you know what that is? A scorpion bowl? Ever been to a Chinese restaurant?
No.
Yeah, they make a big drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard it. Yes, I heard it from my son, I think. Yes.
All right,
yes,
so we're rimming the
something about it.
glasses, and I'm just going to put the rest of the lime in here. And of course, you want to give it a good shake because you want everything to be cold. The soda water is kind of. All right, let's see how my measurement was. Now get those limes out because we want to put a lime in each one.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to try this. We're going to give this to the crew. So once again, we used gold tequila instead of, so typically if you want to make a bigger one, you put 1.5 ounces of tequila. You put a 1/2 ounce of agave syrup. to taste. You might want to put a little more, a little less. And then you're going to put your a half ounce of lime juice, and then your soda water, shake, and fresh lime. And that's your skinny margarita.
Oh, I think it's delicious. It
And you're
just
kind of
smells so
substituting out.
refreshing.
You're substituting out the sour mix. So that's the main. That's
Oh
really
yes,
sweet. Has a
sour
lot of
mix is
sugar.
just a disaster. It is so rich in sugar.
Okay, so let's. We're just gonna put a fresh squeeze of lime in each one.
Isn't it too much? No.
No.
It's not going
You
to
can't
be-
have enough lime in a margarita. So we're gonna try this.
And
So.
what? Thank you.
So we're gonna say Nostrovia.
Well, wait.
Okay,
wait.
okay,
We're
okay.
talking about eating first. Let's try our salsa first.
It looks delicious. I don't know if you guys can get a shot of this, but it looks absolutely delicious. So. And really, you can't eat on an empty stomach. Anyone who knows me, come on over. We'll make skinny margaritas and we'll have some strawberry salsa. How do you like it? Yeah, good?
For me, it's too sour, probably. Lots of lime. No? For you, it's okay?
I think it's perfect.
It's so refreshing. Yes, like you say, sitting outside with this, it's amazing.
Well,
Well, now we are good to go. Yes, za zdоровье, it means like, to your health.
do your help.
Yes, thank you.
Skinny margarita.
Oh,
It's not too sweet.
it's absolutely, it's not, but so refreshing and
Right.
aromatic with this
Right.
lime.
Not too strong. I could have probably put a little more agave in it for sweetener, but it's really on taste, so.
No, maybe
don't like it
someone
too
likes
sweet.
I
Right.
don't like it either. Well, thank you very much, George. You did it again. Thank you.
Anytime you need a bartender, I'm here to help.
Deal. You were watching Taste of Change, supported by Bazaar Supermarkets and with our guest, George Cox. And have a great summer.
And you can watch all her shows on Acton TV. She has a great barbecue show on there. So many healthy recipes. So check it out on Acton TV on demand and on our Facebook page.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.